Sup, dude? Hey, you looking into that ghost story? Like, asking around about it? No. A little. No, you're lying, man. It's not like I've done anything myself. I say we just let Yucatan handle it. I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. Guess she can be pretty stubborn. As for me, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve already. That's not why she's looking into it, though. I bet the story I told the other night made your hair stand on end. They say it's true, though. Class is ended for today. He doesn't want to hang out. How are you?
Hey.
Did you find anything out about that ghost story? And I'm not scared, okay? Today's the day. Sorry about that. I'd like to make a. Oh my god. Wanna walk home together? I'll meet you at the usual spot, so come see me, okay? Oh lord, this is so tough for me because, like, as far as I remember it, which, oh, hi. Yamagishi-san is absent today too. Oh. So this is tough for me because as far as I remember it, she is one of the better romances in the game. I think, again, my preferred, I like Mitsuru and I like spoilers. But for anyone who knows me, they know who that is. And so, like, those are like my higher priority ones, but I actually really do like hers quite a bit as well. Though I think we'll experience that in Portable anyways, due to how that's set up to not allow for non-romance. But, like, depending on how it goes, I mean, we'll see. I think I'm saving myself for somebody. We were interrupted last time, so if you're down, want to try hanging out again? Yeah, sure. Great, let's hit the town and have some fun this time. How about we head to Polonia Mall? Maybe we could get some cake from Chagall too?
Oh yeah. Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry.
I thought for sure that guy walking around was going to notice her because he came in at just the right moment to be part of the, like, cutscene.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
We can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
We'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right.
That's such a good line. Why is there your... Oh, we took them to our field. I was about to say. That's wild that there says all this stuff too, like reusing assets or whatever. But no, we took them to our school. Okay, that makes sense.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to. And if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
She should be a teacher.
We promise.
Like a gym teacher, admittedly, but like a teacher.
Clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Is that where her arc goes? Like I said, I don't remember how this stuff works. I just remember my feelings on them.
Wait, come here.
Like, I don't remember any of the arcs themselves.
You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow! Kenchan, you're so fast!
I mean, it doesn't translate instantly like that,
Hey, big
but
kid,
yeah,
you
whatever.
should be our coach.
Aw, a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
I mean, she's asking, so I'm very much someone who's like, that's for you to decide. But like, my whole thing is like, that's for you to decide. But if you're given an opportunity to try something new, you should try it, right? Obviously, like, there's exceptions to that, but like in situations like this where it's like, oh, I don't know whether I should do this thing or not. I don't know if you're ever questioning, should I do this new thing or not? If you're at all interested in it, just try it once, you know, because you never know how that'll turn out. Now, if you're questioning something like that because you're not actually all that interested, but you feel like you're compelled to, then whatever. That's ultimately up to you and how you decide your own priorities. But if you're like, oh, I don't know, I've never tried this before, yeah, why not give it a go?
Really think I should?
Fine, please. Please.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly. All right, I'll be your coach, but I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit halfway either. Got it?
Got it, Coach Hugo. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Hugo began passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
That sounds hard, but okay.
I watched as Zuko as she coached kids. Eventually, they went home.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right?
It's wild because like
Please?
this is
Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
like the 4th one of hers, right? Like we're leveling up 3rd to 4. This feels like the kind of thing that would be introduced in like, I guess, you know what? Persona's actually pretty good about like actually having dual storylines for their social links, so they're never like, I shouldn't say never, but rarely like one-dimensional. Persona's pretty good about that actually. But like in a typical structure of like telling someone's story like this would be like the first time we hang out, this is what would have happened and would be the crux. And I think that like Persona 5 in this way is more what I'm thinking about, of how like in Persona 5 it would start with this and it'd be like a deal we're making to be like, I'll help you coach if you'll help me, you know, run faster or whatever, and then that'll give you some kind of bonus, and it's a transactional relationship. But here it's like, oh, we've already started to develop a bond with this person just by hanging out, and now they're like, hey, I kind of got myself into this thing and could use your help. Would you mind helping me out? And that feels like more like people actually becoming friends. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep harping on this point, but like, yeah, I really like the way that this is presented and the way it's presented here, you know? Like even if they presented,
Oh, thank goodness.
so like, okay, I don't remember where this goes, but they already introduced the arc of her being like, not bullied, but harassed a little bit by people who thought like, oh, she's dating whoever in their team. And so, you know, that's or like stole a boyfriend or whatever, right? Like they already introduced that part. That would be more like, if this were in Persona 5, this would be the first arc, because this gets us in the transactional relationship with them. And then while we're coaching them, like, and like probably while we were out buying supplies, or like even while we were just walking home post coaching or something like that, we'd run into them and find out that like she was being bullied, and like, you know, she'll need help, and then we'll have to change the hearts of the people who bullied her. And like I said, I don't remember where this goes, but I think even just by flipping around those two arcs, it creates a sense of friendship over a sense of practicality. I don't know how else to put it, because even in the same arcs, even if you don't change anything, the order that you present stuff in matters. So yeah,
I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks.
it seems like Yuko's counting on me. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I know that I keep asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
I left with Yuko and returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Thanks. Okay, nothing new from you.
Yeah.
Today, there are 3 girls going on about a certain rumor. I really hope this gets taken care of sooner rather than later.
Hey.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I honestly kind of figured you'd be too busy to bother with ghost stories. Oh, okay, so she's very, like, yeah, I was aware that you were really gonna do that, and that's okay.
hey.
I mean, we're almost done with that, so might as well.
Hmm?
In summation, it is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically... This doesn't make any sense. Does the author even understand what they're saying?
Oh.
Oh, so you finished reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. Ugh. I'm sure you gain a lot of intelligence from that.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that's an efficient use of your time. So now I match the other reality as well.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
And what do you want me to do about that?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give
I
it a
mean,
try.
I can dress in
Yeah?
maid outfit if you want. If that's what you're wanting, I can
Some guy
do
on my
that
floor
for
just
you.
Moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow. Okay.
I really like that
I'm
line
not
reading.
into it. It's just for
Also,
research.
like,
what does it mean that they'll do anything?
the
And
other
do the
side
maids look exactly as
is
they're
that, like,
advertised? We need to determine whether or not
if this
company
was
just
Yusuke,
pretends to offer
or-
housekeeping services.
Yeah, if this is Yusuke, he would be like, or Yosuke, sorry. He would be like, why are you butting into our conversation? But instead he's like, oh, you're in? Okay, let's do this. That's a bit much.
It'll be too late once people get victimized by it, right? So we should do a thorough investigation.
You don't have to.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail.
Guys,
We'll have to
just
do this
say
tonight,
you're
so
horny
let us know when you're
teenage
ready.
boys, okay? Like,
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that.
Joker, that's the appropriate response.
Hey,
Hey, should you tell the others about that target and mementos? Maybe. Alright, so I think we know what our game plan is today. Maruki and then Kawakami. It's a teacher-filled day. God, I should just accept it from here. I always... It takes me so long to get to the practice building. I forget. Oh, okay. In the courtyard? Sure. Well, Woodkin, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. Talk about a reward. That's true. But I was able to rescue the kitchen, so all's well that ends well. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually, the pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to the pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that where you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, but psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Voidkun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
oh
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Are you okay? Sorry, it was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically, what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. Yeah, I mean, I get what he's saying, because, like, while having empathy for people, and all of your world is filtered through your experiences and what you've done. And so when trying to understand other people, it comes with the necessary filter of your own stuff, right? So ultimately, the only one you can fully understand is yourself. But so I totally get that. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm not a fan of pain myself. Like, very few people are. I mean, masochists mostly, but like, pain is still like an important part of the human condition.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea, silly, pointless dream. I guess I blame them. That said, like, treating the pain and like pain is to let you know something's wrong, but like at the same time, yeah, the point is to treat the pain. So not get rid of it entirely, but what he's saying so far of like pain sucks and I'd like to find a way to treat it, like when we have a painful thing happen to us, right? Like emotionally, I like to find ways to treat it, not necessarily to numb the emotional response, but to actually like heal the emotional response easier in the same way you would take antibiotics. If I'm understanding correctly. But still, you have to take the time to listen and oh my god. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Sure.
oh,
Oh,
Sounds
surprisingly
great.
eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. I mean, I'm interested in what he's doing, for sure. I think out of the adults who are doing weird shit, his is the one I'm most interested in legitimately, as like a person, as me. like if we're talking about the doc, like, okay, I get that you're making the thing for what's her face, Maya, something like that. Miwa. No, it's something like that. I know you're making medicine for her, but I'm more interested in your bonuses and you as a person. Talking about the doc, Takumi. And like Sojiro at this point is just teaching us to do house or like run a cafe, which is fine. But like, if we're talking about what I'm personally interested in, he would be the one that I'd be like, oh yeah, let me learn about what you're doing because that's really cool.
all right.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear when you've got this time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let me get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Thank you.
Careful, okay?
Do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? No, I'm completely fine. Thank you. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. Yeah, I mean, that's also fair. I think that speaks to me personally, like who I am, and I'm sure many players of the game also. But like, if we're talking about like the stuff that truly draws me into this game, it is the stuff like the symbolism in like who the gods they pick are, and the way that like Jungian psychology, even as inaccurate as it is, mixes with like occult and religious symbols, and how like these different narratives that we keep forming throughout different cultures and different things can be pulled out and apply and mix and match and applied to different stories. Like that's the stuff that interests me. So very much the philosophical questionings of pain and how to solve it is something that does interest me. What? The station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on. Shinjuku Station, and you. Oh, you've got no money, huh? All right, that's an interesting way to have him end the phone call. I really like that.
You're back.
But he's definitely a villain now. He's just too nice. I don't trust it. I mean, I've talked about my theory on why he's a villain, but I don't know for sure, so we'll find out.
Looks like
Hi. All right.
So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maid Watch. If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. I said this last time. I don't like negging him, so I'm gonna say I'm still worried. We'll be fine. You're a real wuss, you know that? To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Go ahead, Mishima. Oh, I guess he could do it. Okay, go for it, Mishima. Me? I'm not good at that stuff. Seriously, please? Yeah, okay, I got you. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. Oh, man. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's Housekeeping. They answered.
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone we'd like to request? What should we do, Mac? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address? It's so dumb. Shit, this is really happening. Maid services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we should start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind any of the other services as well. Does this have a kitchenette anywhere? Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? Plus, we didn't bring any food. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. And like, if you're gonna have a strategy meeting, you should have it before you call her to figure out what you're gonna have her do. We're in there for a while. Are you okay? Did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who, me? You're really nervous. Are high schoolers even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. But they find out who we are.
Wait.
How should I know? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? You would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are sweaty.
Oh, my bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just from way back, like the balcony. What? I can't do this either. Void, we'll leave this to you. Yuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm gonna fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Yeah? I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of servicing you today. Nice to meet up to you. I know I chose that last time. It's just such a cute response that I can't not. We're gonna get along so well. Yeah? Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I think last time I said I'm a dad. I don't want her to get in trouble under false pretenses. Yes, I am. Oh, Master, you're so funny. Wait, that was a joke, right? I'll wait to provide you those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit, run, Mishima! Mishima! Sakamoto-kun? And you. Did you request me specifically? I remember the first time this happened, I actually did not put together that she's the teacher yet. Like, the first time I played. It took me a minute. Wait, are you... Oh, no, it's all right. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. It was that face right there that gave it away, actually, to me. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside the city. But I need to be close to school so I could get there after I finish work.
Hey,
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it's Miss Chono, isn't it? That harpy. Miss Chono, the English teacher? She's been snooping on all the other teachers since the incident with Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? What do you mean? Because I am not going to choose the options that make it sound like I'm blackmailing her. Even if it's the only other option that I haven't chosen, I'm not doing that. In any case, I'll be in trouble if you tell him. You could perhaps,
hey.
Hey!
oh, we got a seat. Oh, cool. I get to read one of these. I think we're still going for charm because we are a bit more poor in this one. So the less the SP items cost, the better is the idea. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow! Oh!
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. Cool. I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's totally going against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a sec, is this what she meant by skipping class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Oh, okay. So, because I didn't start Kawakami yet in the other reality, due to timing restrictions, this is different.
What do you want to
So
do?
what's the plan? Okay, so part of me wants to read because I have a book that just needs one more, and it's for knowledge. But I'm gonna get knowledge if I listen to the lecture anyways, and I'll eventually be able to read that. So I'm just gonna listen.
What?
So you just want to listen to the lecture? I guess that's what you really want.
Nice.
Oh, it feels like you're a little smart after taking your studies so seriously. Okay, so it's worth 2. That makes it worthwhile. If it was just worth 1, I would have kind of regretted it. I'm surprised you chose to study. You could have done anything. You're surprised? It's like what I do. How's your health? All right. Let's decide later because don't care about Ryuji. On isn't, but Takumi's not either. So that's a bit of a bummer. All right. Well, yeah, let's hang out then.
Please head to the exam room.
Takumi seems flustered. We talked about random things. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
Okay, I hope you can help me out again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, let's see. What's... Oh, hey there. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask, can you request me? The request is 50,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Yes. Absolutely. You are my highest priority currently. In both timelines. What? Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I'll tell your boss. Oh, you're trying to slack off. I feel nothing. I don't know which one is supposed to give me the points with her, to be perfectly honest. Because I don't want to flirt with her, and I don't think she wants me to flirt with her. So I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, play off of it and being like, no. like she's joking around. I'm gonna go with this because it's the positive one. Okay. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keep it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? Now cleaning is complete. Is this how you treat your other customers, or is it because you're my teacher that you're slacking? I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during the weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I fed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I don't want to be rude, but absolutely not is how we're definitely playing it. I am more leaning into, even though I personally like her as a 30-year-old man, we are leaning more into the being a teenager aspect in these games. So absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. She has a different career in being a scam artist if she put aside her morals a little bit more. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well, it's for my little sister. She's 6, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Doesn't sound like it. Hey, sorry to ask this out of the blue, but would you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I don't know which these mean. Are you scolding me? I requested you. This is all for you. Like, I think it would be this one, because like, this is more accusatory. I'm not trying to flirt with her with this, so that's what I'm scared of. Is the are you scolding me? Sounds like, what the hell, you think you're above me? Which she's a teacher, so even though we're caught in this awkward situation, like a little bit, she's doing what she can, but also not. It's a weird thing. I requested you could be read multiple ways. It's like, well, I requested you, it was my choice, so like I get to decide what I do with my money, and I want to help you. But it could also be read as, you wanted me to do this and I requested you. Like I'm doing what you wanted me to do, and now I'm in trouble. So I think this is the best one. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we're to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I mean, that's still not a good enough excuse.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Is it gonna be foggy soon? Is that what this all means? Who's available? Oh, I should see what's up with the fox. And then go to Aya. But yeah, I should see what's up with the fox. I forget to keep up. And that's on me. If we're being totally honest. Try to make it come out in the rain, friend. Wait, no, why'd it skip? We want Koro to come back, please. We wish our dog would return. Our family wishes for their dog Koro to return. So I'll run around, see if anyone has the new sweat marks. And then we'll see from there. I'm gonna go eat at Aya later. So I don't know why I'm talking. I should edit all this out. Oh, I remembered to buy seeds. I'll give you a few of my best seedlings. Are at the job when it comes to growing vegetables. I can't give them away for free, of course, but I'll sell them to you below market price. Oh, that's so sweet. They grow fast, and they taste great. It got the name because the taste will make you want to visit home. Isn't that funny? All right, so having extra go home probably isn't a bad option, even though I have quite a bit of it already. Being able to leave more often means being able to heal anyways. So that's going to be better than... Oh, hi. It's very kind of you. Truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. Your power! That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one, but special objects can only be created from special materials. I mean, how do you define special then? If you do, reward, suspicious pull. I don't want to say much, but like, Teach, you understand asking your student for a suspicious pull is probably not. Has anyone randomly decided to give you a plastic model? Actually, yes. Ah, Dad! I got a little problem, to be honest with you. Think you could hear me out? No problem. Thanks. The thing is, my dad said to start making these plastic models. That's fun and all. He can do what he wants, but he got glue all over my desk. I can't put anything on my desk anymore. I want to replace it, but I don't have a fitting board. Cool. I don't have any of this, and I don't intend to search for it either. Yeah, too bad, mister. Come back soon. Thanks.
You're back.
So you're home.
Hey.
Oh, I should see if I can cook. But if not, I'm gonna go study because it's raining. Sorry, Dojima-san. I'm sure I'll have more times to bond with you in the future. Probably, I assume. What's up, dude? Hey, you looking into that ghost story? A little. I know you're lying, man. Oh, I should have said yes. I bet you were seriously creeped out when you heard the story the other night. They say it's true, though. Hey, Mac-kun, how you doing? Are you free after school today? I don't know yet. Great, let's go somewhere together. I'll see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. See ya. All right. Oh, because sports clubs aren't today, so she would be available. I was about to say, oh, well, it depends on if there's sports club, but like, she's part of sports club, so she wouldn't be available if there was sports club. I don't think I have her persona. Gekkoukan High School main lobby. Then he threw a left hook at his face, but he dodged it. And can you hang on a sec? I'll finish the story as soon as I put my shoes on. Again? How childish. With the strange look on her face. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing really. Seems like something's bothering Yuko. It's the same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. Phew, they're safe. It wouldn't be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Does this happen often? Well, after the first few times, I stopped counting. Yuko seems disgusted. I was pissed off at first, but then got used to it. I'm tired of being angry, and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and I'll slap her. Hey, oh, I'm not like that at all, alright? I think she said, hey, I'm not violent or whatever. Paulownia Mall. He went for his arm, but then he put him in a chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it. Like I thought, brains are just as important as brawn. Absolutely. Yuko-san, is that your new boyfriend? Two female students began talking to Yuko. No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. You don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. I talked about this before when it happened in the other reality, but I have zero charm. What the fuck are you talking about? Maybe I should become a team manager too. You got the story all wrong, like usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do so much running after all. It's not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? Oh, stop. Her boyfriend might hear you. Also, ripped women are hot. Ripped people are hot. Like, what are you talking about? If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. But I wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because being a team manager isn't easy. You won't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not. It's just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should get going now. I was trying to think, what's the phrase? Like, a whipped dog will holler. Like, in the way of like, well, I wasn't targeting you, but, you know, if you're hollering, it means the shoe fits. Let's go sit down. I'm sorry, Mac-kun. I didn't mean to get you involved. Who were they? I kind of know them, but not very well. Maybe I should tell you the whole story, Mac-kun. You seem like someone I can trust. Oh, well, thank you. The girl in the black tie, she went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there's this boy in the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. I don't remember, but in the new one, didn't she end up not going out with him? Like, he asked her out and she turned him down? But the girlfriend found out? I don't recall. Like I know the same outcome is there either way, but I think that's been changed. She accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? No, I mean, you didn't know. That gum on my shelf? It's probably her. She still holds a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving sometimes. Since those two are in a bunch of girls' clubs, they might cause trouble for me, huh? As much as I like being a team manager, I wish I could compete, but I can't join those clubs. I guess I'm a little jealous. Why can't you join any of the clubs? I mean, you get along with Rio, so why don't you join the tennis team? I hate feeling like this. I just want to be involved in kendo. Oh, you specifically like kendo. And who knows if we even have a girls' kendo team. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Are you mad? I'm honored. How can you say that with a straight face? How many other girls have you used that line on? None. I mean, I've used it on you a few times. I'm trying to think of anyone else I've used that on. I guess I kind of flirt with Yukari a little bit in the other reality. I don't know if I do in this one. I don't think I flirt with anybody else. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Because I don't remember. Listen, I basically black out during recording sessions. I can vaguely recall what's going on screen, but I don't recall anything I've said in the meantime, or what I've covered, or the thoughts I had during it. When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotion. Trust me, I've been there before. It sucks that in this game, you can't choose to just be friends with people. So to get max confidant rate with women, you have to date them. And so if I get max confidant rank with multiple people, I will be cheating on her again. And she doesn't deserve that. It's real rough. It's fucked up. You know, if people are sitting together like this, they may think we really are dating. I don't mind though. She seems embarrassed. That said, if it's more of a polyamorous thing, I don't know if it covers that, and I doubt it because it's from 2009. But you know, if it's like that, where it's like, no, we decided that you're just allowed to date. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. Please don't tell Kaz or anyone that story. You're the only one who knows met him. By the way, that guy I was going out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You probably figured that out already, huh? See you later. Oh, that's cute.
Sup, dude?
My teacher told me this old saying. It's deafening when three women are together. It's so true. These girls come up to me and start talking about those rumors, and I get such a headache. Okay, so that's a joke about the kanji being for loud is the kanji for woman, but three of them. So it's a pun. It's not just random sexism thrown at you. It is a little bit, but like it's a pun that's sexist. No, I didn't. That's what I thought. You seem like you're too busy. Sup, dude? Hey, are you looking into that ghost story? Of course. Seriously, shouldn't we just leave that to Yucatan? I've got better things to do. I got a son to raise. You know nothing about that. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. Alright. Was there anything else I was doing around here? I don't think so. You spit it out while playing tennis. Keep your eyes on the ball. Here goes. Really? I needed 2 to level up with her? I'm that far behind with her? No, I didn't. Okay, same response. Okay, cool.